das letzte Mal war. Und als sie da war, habe ich ein Interview gemacht mit Julian Marley. Und dann habe ich auch ein Interview gemacht mit The Inner Circles. Und dann sonst habe ich auch noch einige kleine Beiträge gezeigt, wo zum Beispiel Necker war da und Capleton war auch da und nur einige zu nennen wie Turbulenz und sowas. Ladies and gentlemen, then watch it out. This is the Summer Jam.
Somebody came and said, "Oh, you guys have a Bigot record." We say, "Yeah, right, Bigot, Bigot." He said, "No, no, no, I just came from Sweden, and you guys have a big, massive..."
He was drunk. So.
You have a big, massive record up there.
Yeah, we didn't believe him.
And we said, "Ah, yeah, right."
There was also a group by the name of Inner City.
Yeah.
So we thought, you know, it's a pop group. He's probably thinking about Inner City.
Yeah. So, you know, it says you guys, we had done Bad Boys. It had been on the television show. It went on the television show. 87, was it 87? In 1987, the television show picked it up as their theme song, and it was on TV in America. We shopped it to a couple of record companies. Some of them were interested, but they couldn't do anything with it. We took it to even Atlantic, and Atlantic turned us down. Nope, don't want it. It come over here to Europe, it went to Sweden, and some ingenious Swedish person decided to make it a hit. And the rest is history after that. When Jacob Miller passed, we basically made a business decision. Up to, it was a business decision even before Jacob Miller passed. We had put one foot in Miami and one in Jamaica, but we started setting up a business in Miami. And so when Jake passed, we figured, you know what, let's concentrate on building the business in Miami, which is what we did for
5 years.
5 years.
Things change, you know, things change, but don't you change, you know. Things will change, but we will not change. Because when I look around, I don't see the struggle change. Everything has changed, flat screen TV, this, that. But people still want food. I know I saw him a lot before I could remember. But the one time I remember is at Crystal Palace. 1980, so that was the uprising tour, you know. So I remember going backstage, you know, because, you know, we drove from Labrador Grove, you know what I mean, to Crystal Palace. So he's on tour, so we, you know, we have to get in, get backstage, all this. So we ended up going up, you know, going backstage, and it was like minutes before stage time. So I got to, you know, see him and thing for a few moments. And then after the show, everything gets so busy, you know what I mean? It gets so busy. And my mom said, let's ready to go. So
go to bed.
Yeah, go back home again. Maybe school tomorrow. You know, but that's the last side for the memory. Okay. I will remain the same. I watch them go in every flame. All those innocent coming down the chain. You have to pay for the shackles and chain. Pay for these washing up the brain.
Ja, Ladies and Gentlemen, das war eine erste Impression von der Summer Jam, die 25. Summer Jam hier in Cologne. Und dann sage ich erstmal Bye-Bye. an euch, das war sehr nett mit euch zu reden. Wir konnten echt noch, ich hatte echt noch so viele Fragen und so viele Sachen, die ich echt drüber reden wollte, aber leider die Zeit ist weg. Und ich hoffe, dass wir würden uns nochmal hier in der Sendung sehen. Vielleicht die nächsten Jahre. Gerne, ja. Genau, mit neuen Albums und neuen Gigs und komm so.
Ja, vielen Dank, dass ihr uns hier hattet.
Ja,
e salve para minha favela, né? Jardim dos Álamos.
Tudo bem.
Tudo bem.
Ja, Ladies and Gentlemen, das war's für heute mit Ghetto Stars hier bei TD TV. Und das ist so, dass wir jeden Monat hier bei TD TV dann Bands präsentieren, die entweder Hip-Hop, Reggae und andere Art von Musik auch machen wir. Und jetzt, dann, bevor wir uns verabschieden, haben wir noch eine Matz von der Summerjam. Und wir waren da und haben uns mit dem Crew von TOK unterhalten. Und das war echt eine super Show und Partymusik. Und das ist dann einige Songs, die wir ganz kurz, weil wir mussten auch mit denen reden. Und jetzt hören wir, was die TOK zu sagen haben. Dann bis nächste Mal, bleiben Sie uns treu. Das war's Ghetto Stars bei TD TV. Bless.
You know, we get a lot of energy from, you know, being in the clubs too, because, you know, when you're closer to the people and the girls can hold on to your hand.
And you can hold on to them.
You know,
you can hold them when they hold you. Yeah,
yeah, it's more up close and personal.
Well, what we try to do is we're trying to venture away from making the album be a compilation of hits and try to make it have as many exclusive tracks. But we can't leave out the dancehall songs that we have bubbling up in the core. So it's kind of to create a balance, but keep it more exclusive so the consumer gets something that they never get before. Because right now everybody can download whatever you have out there. So you have to have something exclusive, something brand new, fresh, and a fresh sound that makes people want to go get it. So we have more exclusive than songs out there. Again with the dancehall, sometimes we like to say with the world music, because we try to do music for everybody, that even someone who doesn't know reggae, the person who never heard reggae before, can hear our music and say, yo, what is that? I want to hear that. I want to know what that is about, because that's what Bob did for reggae. So we are trying to do that for dancehall, we're trying to do that for this generation, introduce them to the music that people probably never knew before.
Alex Basie and Craig was in the school choir.
Yeah.
You know, I used to sing at church in a choir. You know, when we came together as TOK, you know, our voices blended so wonderful that, you know, we say, yo, we had to take it on the road, because at first when we just started singing, we started singing to get the girls. Then after you get the girls, we needed money
to support the girls.
Yeah, so you know, people told us that we had something special, and we saw it, and we just took it more seriously, and you know, we did the recordings, and you know, we are where we are now.
We just have fun with music. That's what it is. You know what I mean? We have fun with what we do. We love our job. We love bringing our culture to the world, you know, and giving people an opportunity to embrace the Jamaican culture and know that the different sides to different dancehall, different from reggae, different from rocksteady and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's definitely bringing music to the world, and we like doing that.
Hello, this is T.O.K. I will represent for T. They watch T today, tomorrow, and every day. Forever.